Good morning. How you guys doing? This Mike back with the thought of the day on September 13, 2024. First, I want to give honor and praise to Ahaya Shoahaya, Bashem Yeshaya, Rawakadash. That's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit in Hebrew. Then I like to open with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. May your will, not mine, be done. Today, I like to talk about the viral situation with Shannon Sharp. You know, as you know, that most of the people should know out there, it was a IG video that he had released. He said accidentally with him allegedly having sex with a woman on the video. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. I think it was just the audio version of it. And the videos went viral, and he has since apologized, and I just want to get my thoughts on it, man. And I usually don't get into celebrity stuff, but this is something that needs to be talked about because I could see where this is headed in terms of our culture, man. It's sad to see a brother go do this kind of thing, especially a brother of his stature, where it came to being on sports TV and commentating and talking about different matters on sports TV. When I first saw him on, I think it was Fox where he started at. I could be wrong, but I think it was. He seemed like he had integrity, man. He seemed like that he was a stand-up guy, a country boy that still had some morals and things of that nature. And then you started to see him change as the attention and the popularity grew. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that fame and that attention, man, it changes people. It could change you quickly, man. I went through that process. Of course, I wasn't nowhere near his stature or what he had going on, but that attention is a drug. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because I heard this brother talk about some serious topics before, and now he's just flipped the platform and he turned into something else, man. And now the integrity and the moral and the code that we have as men, like, he should have known better than that, man. And I'm not trying to hear that it was an accident, man. It takes a lot of effort to be able to go live on Instagram. You gotta hit, like Cameron said the other day, you gotta hit like 4 buttons, man, and to make sure that it's on. You know what I'm saying? It's not like pocket dialing. So I'm not buying that it was an accident thing. And I think it's just a form of desensitizing. That's why they allowed it to still be out there. That's why his account hasn't been suspended from Instagram. That's why he hasn't been fired from ESPN. It's a form of desensitizing. It's like, so let's see how the public reacts to this, and if the public reacts in a favorable manner, then we can allow more things like this to go, because there's going to be other people that's going to be doing this kind of stuff now. You know what I mean? And it just looks at us as a people. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like it's always the children of Israel that's out here releasing and doing these kind of things once we get these platforms to be able to talk to people and entertain. You know what I'm saying? And I just think the viral drug has bit him after the Cat Williams interview. Then he just went ham with everything in terms of the things he talk about, the situations he gets involved in, man. I'm praying for the brother, because this type of situation, the fame and attention and stuff like that, can have you lose your soul. And I know inside of him, it's a real brother that is still a brother that has some kind of morals and decency, because he didn't seem like he was raised that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about early Shannon, when just listening to how he talked before. And it's also a sign of where the world is headed now, man. It's going to get to the point to where social media is going to become more perverse than what it is. Nudity is going to become regular. And these kind of situations are the things that's used to test it. Because it's interesting that a person could be talking about something that what they seem to be positive, and talk about different subject points, different things that's going on in the world, and their accounts could be frozen, their accounts could be suspended. They could be blackballed, taken off the list. But when it comes to negativity and ratchetness, like, you could basically put up anything you want as long as it has a chance to go viral. Like, you don't even get a slap on the wrist, man. And the sad part is, once it came out and he knew what it was, he kind of gloated in it, which in my opinion made it worse, man. And just that the integrity of some of the people that are in those kind of influential positions is going through the wayside, especially when it comes to the children of Israel. Then you have to understand that people from all around the world seeing this kind of coverage, and then they have an impression that all of our men behave like this and act like this, and that's not the truth. But it puts out a perception, and then we feel some kind of way when people treat us according to that perception. But then we watch these kind of listen to these kind of videos and stuff like that, and we cheer it on. No, I didn't listen to the video because I try hard to protect my eyes and my ears from certain things that would bring up that can bring different spirits into your body. So I didn't listen to it or anything, but I just heard about it.